is Kevin.
My name is Sean.
And we're going to be unboxing Pandemic Legacy Season 1. There's two versions. There's a red box and a yellow box. They're exactly the same, just the box is different. Ready for this?
Alright, let's do it.
On the back, we have just a basic overview of the game. It's pretty much the same as Pandemic is on the outside. What do we have in here?
The game.
Alright, open it up.
Yeah, second ever.
This is the big challenge.
Yes.
I cut the box open.
No, I mean, we could. Not the best reselling value. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can't read
Right
this.
on top, what do we got?
I mean, we got...
We got something top
It's
secret.
confidential. We can't read it. I'm sorry. It's like that.
Okay. So this is just a talking about what's inside the box. Of course, this is a rule book. It's talking about upgrades that you can do in the game. They're just stickers. They come right off. Here's the game board.
Okay.
Now, if you're comparing this to Pandemic, this is a larger game board.
It is, yeah.
Pretty much all the same towns you had on the other ones. A little fancier. Bottom here, there is your diseases. Player deck, of course, your discard and all that. Up here on the top are objectives. We'll have these during the game, and there's also talking about panic level in here. When these cities have outbreaks, people aren't too happy. So, what else do we have here? Now, inside the box, we also have 8 sealed boxes.
Okay.
And these are open during the game when it tells you to. We have our rolls, like we had in the previous Pandemic. And these are, of course, medic, dispatcher, scientist, research, and generalist. This one wasn't in the base game of the other one, but these other ones were. Also on the side of them, they have a few sticker spots here, and these will be during the game. Also in here, these are your infection deck, or sorry, your player deck. And your infection deck are all in here. We have, looks like little plastic characters. A little bit smaller than the other ones were. We have some tokens, and these are also plastic as well. These are used for your cures. They're two-sided. And for your infection rate and outbreak. And then there's also this, which is a reminder token, which you'll see during the game at some point. Now, in addition to all these, we have, what are these? Those, what is that made of? It's like plastic. Yeah, they look almost like glass because they're a little bit see-through, but these are your city cubes where the infection is. And we have one for
every color. Every infection.
Colors. There's the other two as well. I don't know if you can see all that well, but they are a little bit see-through. And these, of course, are your research stations. A little bit bigger than the cubes. Okay. And then you have another deck here. Now this is a very special deck. So on one side it says, warning, this is the end of the legacy deck. Please start from the other side of the deck. So when we start the game, we don't draw this. We draw this one. And this one says, stop. Do not draw. Reveal, look at, handle, or otherwise disturb these cards until instructed. Draw this card and read the other side just before you set up your first game. So when we're getting ready to play, we're going to start drawing from this deck. We're going to draw until it tells us to stop again, and that'll be our turn. There is 12 months on the tracker here, and if you fail the first time, you can try it again. If you fail a second time, you move on to the next month. That looks like about it. It's definitely higher quality than the other one that we have for the pandemic.
What?
And looks like we're going to have a little bit of fun with this later on. What do you think?
Yeah. Looks like these cubes are much smaller, so it's going to be easier to identify the research stations.
Yeah, because when they fit on these, they're going to be easier. On our other version, they were quite large, so they cover up the whole icons.
Yeah.
And if we look at the icons in here, they actually have nice little artwork on each one, which looks like the diseases as well. There's a little square next to them, which is where for your panic level. So anyways, ready to do this?
All right, let's do it.
All right. Thank you very much for taking a look at what it's like inside the box here, and I hope you enjoy it too.
All right, thank you.
This is Kevin and
Sean.
Talk to you later.
Hello everybody, here's Mom. I was behind the camera so I couldn't really tell you my impressions as I was filming. So here's what I think about this unboxing. First, the thing that I think the boys forgot to mention is the age for that game. On the box it says for 13 plus, and Sean is actually 13, so we'll see how it goes. And it's 1 to 4 players because it's a co-op game, so everybody works together to defeat the game. So actually I guess you could play by yourself, but we're gonna play the 3 of us. And as Kevin said, it's 12 to 24 games, and we'll try to always be the 3 of us when we play, and then we'll see how it goes. When I saw them unboxing the cards and the pawns and the cubes and everything, the first thing I thought was that it's really nice that they made the cubes smaller and kind of see-through with a bigger board. It's the same world, it's the same cities as the original Pandemic, but that board was smaller and the cubes were bigger and in wood. Not really like the wood though, plastic not so sure, but I mean they're see-through, so I gotta give them points for that. It's gonna be easier to see the cities. I'm really curious to see how the legacy part of the game is gonna happen. Kevin tried to explain it to me, like it's not a game that we're gonna play over and over again after we're done with it. I still hope that we're gonna keep it and maybe play a lot with it, but we'll go through the story once and we'll see how it goes, because the idea of paying money and then putting the game in the trash is somewhat weird to me. But we'll see how it goes. So let's go play and we'll give you a video of our first game. Bye people, and don't forget, as the youngsters say, you gotta like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye everybody.